My name's Mohamed Rafi. I'm an Associate Director with FOR.
Hello, and I'm Ghail Hawri. I'm an Account Director for. So the campaign is communicating the UAE space sector to the world, and that is communicating how the vast growth that the sector has seen in the past 5 years since the agency establishment. It was also about showing or basically securing the UAE's position amongst the global space agencies as well. It was also about communicating the very exciting space missions that the UAE has launched, especially in the past couple of years. And also there's an educational side of it where we trying to work with all of the educational bodies here in the UAE to integrate more space-related subjects into the curriculums of the UAE. So we've done this through a very integrated communications program, and that is through going to international events to make sure that we have a seat at the table in these major events. It was about all of the community events that held here in the UAE to educate the public about the space sector itself. It was also a combination of digital communications through launching a new website, for example, and huge social media campaigns that we had to run throughout the year to continue educating the public about the progress that is being made, and at the same time engaging with them at a different level.
Okay, key objectives were to educate people, excite them about the space agency and about the space sector, and also showcase the benefits of why the UAE is going to space. Why is the UAE investing so much money on a space program? And it's about showcasing to people that a lot of the technology that we have today stems originally from the space sector. So everything from GPS to remote tracking, help when there's disasters around the planet, space technology is actually used to help all of those problems and solve a lot of issues. So it was about making people aware of that and also explaining the positive impact of the space sector. A lot of students are now inspired by the space sector. We're seeing more and more students become interested in the STEM subjects, and we think the whole Mars mission and the whole vision behind it is inspiring a new generation.
That was done through different tools. We ran a survey across the country to find out, the level of awareness amongst the UAE public, and it was the first time that has been done after 5 years since the agency has been established, and the results were quite exciting. It showed that there was around 90% awareness within the public about the space sector, its different missions and its objectives, and why the UAE is actually doing this. We measured the effectiveness of our messaging, and in the past couple of years, the messaging has been always around how the UAE is an example for different countries who are looking to establish a space sector and a space agency. And in the past year, we've witnessed 3 different recently established space agencies come in and ask for our support and our expertise in showing them how it is possible. Just work around the best examples and share the expertise that has been developed over the past years.
So one of the main challenges was making sure that the youth of the UAE were interested in the space sector. Obviously, because the projects will run for many years, they want to make sure that they have a next generation that's inspired by science, technology, engineering and mathematics. So within our communications program, we built in a major focus on youth engagement, and that involved school roadshows, projects with specific universities, as well as the launch of a youth council. And all of that meant that the UAE Space Agency was constantly communicating with younger generations who will hopefully one day go on to be future astronauts and leaders of the space sector.
key highlights were actually the communications around the UAE astronaut space, the astronaut program. The program, through different communications, has generated great interest, and it witnessed, I think, over 4,000 different applications from the public who are interested in becoming the first UAE astronaut, and that was from all different ages. We've seen applications coming for 18-year-olds up until 60. We've had applications where there are 3 people from the same family come in and submit their applications for that program. The other key highlight was the campaign around the UAE's bid for hosting the IAC 2020. We've launched a major campaign trying to support that bid, and it was very successful in the end. So it's a great achievement for the UAE and for the space sector.